Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Motherfucker.
Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. Go kiss the fucking Blarney Stone, motherfuckers. How you doing?
How you doing, my man? Good to see you.
I mean,
It's
some
fucking,
corned
it
beef
ain't even
and smoked
Saturday
and
and we're
some
doing a
fucking
live stream,
shamrock.
man. We got content popping right now, man. Dude, we got what? St. Patrick's Day? Is this Monday?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Man.
Oh, it's Sunday. Okay, I was a day short. And man, I figured, bro. I remember the last time we watched the Leprechaun movie. It was, I think, when we were doing the Friday Night Frights, and
Right.
St. Patty's Day was coming up.
Number one we watched.
You, me, Chris, and I think Rob Worst and TK, and we did a watch along for the first Leprechaun. And I was watching because obviously we got Walmart putting steel books out now since Best Buy went out of business, and I saw this guy and he was talking about Leprechaun 3 was his favorite, and I was like, man, it's been so long since I seen that one, dude. I always loved it. Him going to Vegas, and I was like, Scarphead, we got. I was like, fuck. I was like, because we might have done. I don't think we ever did a review for the first one. I have to see.
I think we did.
Watch.
I think you did, but they didn't do 2.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe Robbie did it or something, but if not, I wanted to do 3 though, because I remember this one always being like one of my favorites. But like the first one is the best movie, but this like the third one is just a fucking blast, man. Him going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas.
And this is the first direct-to-video sequel.
Yeah, I think in the theaters. Did 2 go to friggin' the theaters?
2 did, yes, but 3 was only in direct-to-video.
Well, it definitely does feel direct-to-video, like the ending and everything. So
it doesn't. It does. I guess.
Direct-to-video. It's a great direct-to-video, but it definitely has that feel.
Yeah, I think this is my first time watching this movie. I was always so hyped to watch it because I saw the first 2.
Well,
and I don't think I've seen any of the other ones. And I saw 3, and man, I fucking love this movie. I think right now today I've only seen the first 3. This is my favorite.
Oh, you've never seen the Hood ones?
I don't know. I haven't seen the hood ones. Only pieces of them. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Oh my god, dude.
But this is my favorite. As of right now, this is my favorite. It's fun as shit, and the practical effects are fucking top notch in this. Good job, well done.
Yeah, that's for damn sure, bro.
And it's got some crazy shit in this. Warwick Davis is so fucking good in this. In fact, I started watching a little bit because I watched this and I watched it twice. And then I watched a little bit. I haven't watched the whole thing yet of In Space. And there's a huge difference between this movie and In Space. This movie has such a better script. Warwick Davis is so much better in it. It's just a lot more fun movie than the In Space one. And just some of the shit that he comes.
It's fucking stupid, bro.
I can't believe they
the
went to
one
fucking
that
space.
Up for is Leprechaun coming out of his dick, man. That's like all that one is remembered for.
Of his dick. But I can't believe they went to space before they went to the
man. Dude, Freddy came out of fucking a dog's fucking piss or whatever, like a dog pissing on a fucking
But it took what? So, 8 films?
Leprechaun can come out of a guy's dick.
It took 8 films for fucking Jason to go to space. Didn't it? No, 10 films. 10 films. Jason and it only took Leprechaun 4 films.
Yeah. Well, it only took Hellraiser 4 as well, because they go to space in Bloodlines. So for Leprechaun and Hellraiser both go to space in 4.
Let's say
but Hellraiser is a way better space movie, dude.
We got Two Gun Pedro the Child, doing Two Gun TK.
Hey,
doing TK.
I wonder if I'm sure he watches.
Evans, I'm sure TK's seen this movie. Evans, Evan?
Two Gun.
A lot of people actually say this is their favorite one. I believe it.
Oh, TK is up in here. Nice.
He enjoyed it.
Yeah, bro.
Evan said space is the worst one. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, and Kenneth's in the house. How you doing, Kenneth? But I love this movie. Right from the beginning, where the bum walks into the pawn shop to get rid of the statue.
Yeah.
And that was great. But man, the characters in this movie are really good.
Into it. It gets right into it.
Right, gets right into it.
So I really like that too. Like they don't waste any time. They just get straight up in that shit, man.
And I watched the making of on the disc on this, and they wanted to go a little bit more campy, a little bit more fun. And I really think they succeeded in it.
And that's what it probably makes it my favorite. It's because like you could tell they're just trying to go all out and have fun with this shit, man. And they definitely succeed, dude.
But I tell you, the cast is good in this too. Just John Dickens,
Caroline Williams,
of course.
I love the owner of the casino.
John DeMita as is it John DeMita as the magician? Michael Callan as the owner is great. And they all get their own parts in this movie to do their little bits. And they all are very involved in the physical stuff. Caroline Williams said this was the first movie she did a body prosthetic. She said she's done various other makeup and blood, but she's never had to do a full body prosthetic like this.
Oh, really?
And that scene where they put her in the lips and the big ass and the big that was just so fucking good. She explodes.
Oh, hell yeah.
But
hell yeah. That is what that is what I always remember about this film is Caroline Williams fucking getting blown the fuck up. So yeah.
Yeah, she's
definitely,
good.
That has always been such a memorable fucking kill for me.
That and when Warwick Davis is sawing the person in half there, the guts hanging out of the box.
Right, that too. And then just always the Indian guy getting his toe bit off.
Oh, he's toe and finger. Yeah. And he got the shit
it bites his ear off. He's like, I never had Indian food before.
But some of the limericks he comes out with and some of that stuff is phenomenal. And what I love about the movie too is they said they only shot one night in Vegas. The rest of it was done in L.A. And just all that stuff you see with Warwick Davis walking around, that's all done in like one night because they didn't have any permits. So they just dropped them off in a van, threw them out there, filmed them, then moved on. And that's how, but man, it establishes them. But I love this movie. It's like nobody, like this little dude's walking around as Leprechaun, and nobody in the movie like pays any heed. There's a fucking leprechaun in front of them doing craps and stuff. They're all fucking
Hey, it's Vegas, baby. They don't go. They're used to that shit. That was the perfect place to go do that. Just film. They probably filmed whatever they could, and fucking. Because you could tell, like, what is it? The Lucky Shamrock or whatever. The the casino's called, you could tell that like that felt like a close, like kind of like they had that corner set off, and
it was a
that
set.
they
I
did
think that
that
was.
up. Yeah,
I think that was all a set in
yeah.
LA. That wasn't done.
I was gonna say you could tell, but dude, it's fucking great. Everybody in this movie is great. The only one who I'd say is a little weak is honestly the lead guy. The rest, I really enjoy.
Bad, but he could be about the lead.
He's not bad. He's not bad at all. But I'm just saying, like I don't like. I love the owner. The owner is fucking great. Even like those two guys that that are like trying to sidearm him the whole time, and that Leprechaun, like they're trying to stop him from gambling because obviously this place is like they're getting. I don't know how this guy owes people money or whatever, but he's robbing everybody. You know, like nobody wins basically. It's one of those cheat, like those, you know what I mean? It's like he like they had the fix thing underneath the roulette,
and it fell off.
But I love when Leprechaun's rolling dice and the guy's like, get off, and then he's like, I think you're a slot machine, and he fucking just racks his arm down and he's just spitting up fucking coins. Dude, this movie's got a lot of great stuff, man. They did a really good job with the practical effects and some creative kills too, man. So I really
the gore was pretty good at create. Yeah, I mean, I think I saw like 30 minutes of it in space. I didn't see one person get killed. There was like no effects in that movie.
This one they're going. I feel like they went all out. And I thought because I put on a little bit of 2 because I used to always remember liking 2 a lot. But I really think it's just 1 and 3 for me, man. 1 and 3 are my favorites. 2 is not bad, but it was like they kind of go into this origin stuff.
Yeah, I understand that the Hood stuff is kind of good, cheesy. The Hood ones are kind of cheesy fun too.
Yeah, dude, the first Hood one has like some of the worst shot scenes, bro. Like there's one where they're just walking down this like alleyway, and it fucking takes like 2 minutes because they're like just walking slow as fuck, bro, and it's just some really bad shots. The second Hood one I think is better, but they both have some good stuff going for them. They're both like really funny.
Well, as you said, that the this one is really the first one I think that really delves into that lore where he grants wishes, and
with the coin in it, like each coin gets a wish, and then how like when they wish. And then
the next person wishes it goes away.
Their wish goes away and it goes to hell.
Right.
And then just like when Leprechaun bites the guy and then somehow he cuts him or whatever.
Right.
And
it becomes
kind of like gets into his cut and he starts turning into a leprechaun, and they make this thing where leprechauns are like solo type cats where they don't like to be around other leprechauns.
And what does the guy do? Immediately order all the French fries, baked potatoes,
all the potato products.
Yeah, this movie isn't stereotyped at all.
Yeah.
What, no corned beef, motherfucker?
You have a medical card? Do you take that Green Cross?
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, that shit this movie, bro, was fucking hilarious, bro. And Warwick Davis, I feel like, is at the top of his game in this, because I mean, at this point, this is his 3rd one, and he's just having a blast with this dude, and his ad libs, all that shit are just fucking his rhymes. Like, dude, he is fucking so creepy, dude. I mean, the Leprechaun. As a kid, bro, he always creeped me the fuck out, bro.
Evan says the same thing.
Dude, he was so fucking creepy. Yeah, because that dude, Leprechaun is a staple in my household, bro. Like, that is... and the Leprechaun, like, to the Hood ones...
Well, you told me your mother stole your 8 fucking pack DVD.
Oh, no, I don't know where... Yeah, well, they were probably hers to begin with, honestly. But because she don't watch DVDs anymore.
Oh.
But you know, it'd be a 6-pack because they were 2 triple feature DVD packs.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, they'd probably be so scratched up because we watched the hell out of those. Then they were old DVDs, and yeah, bro, they'd be so fucking scratched up they probably wouldn't even play now, honestly. But cause I'm telling you, like my dad used to even sing the "Lep in the Hood, come to do no good." Lep in the Hood, he'd walk around fucking with us singing because he knew that it would that he freaked us out. Like we loved it, but he freaked us out so. But like, dude, he was effective as hell. The kid.
Imagine opening your closet and see that guy running out of it.
That would freak me the fuck out. And you think like, man, you just kick his fucking ass, bro. But dude, I mean, he's got the magic charm, bro, and I mean, he's slick, bro. He's a slick little fucker, bro.
Yeah, I can't believe that this guy got fucking 8 movies. And where's the fucking action figures, man? You never see Leprechaun shit.
Seriously,
I think they're
and
just
that's why I
worried.
really wanted those shirts because he has nothing. Actually,
I think maybe they're just pissed off about now a little too PC now. They won't do it. But man, where's the action figures?
He doesn't have an action figure, which is such a fucking NECA needs to do one, bro.
Yeah, NECA needs to put one out quick.
I cannot believe NECA hasn't done one, but fucking Funko actually did a Funko, and this is there was one where it looks just like this, but he does like this one has blood.
That looks more like the guy from McDonald's with the fucking Shamrock Shake.
Yeah, but this is legit.
Uh-huh.
But it's supposed to be him like snarling. He's got blood dripping on his face, and he's got the coin. Yeah, it's a Funko, so obviously it doesn't look perfect, but. This is like the only merchandising that they're actually like official merchandising, and this is from Lionsgate. So
yeah, I mean, somebody dropped the ball. And Lionsgate, Lionsgate bought them.
You can't even. These are hard as fuck to find too, bro. Yeah. These are really hard to find. Like I know, like one of my buddies was like, every time I try to get one, they're sold. Like I pre-ordered this as soon as I heard about it because I was like, there's nothing Leprechaun, and I had to get the Amazon exclusive just because I knew, like, if I'm going to get any. Because the other one was just, like, him with no blood. And the exclusive is just him with, like, blood. So I was like, but, dude, could you imagine if NECA did a figure? It would be, it would be so detailed. It would be so like, they would not. I don't get, I mean, they did Sam, and he's a short guy. So it's like, I'd take it, bro.
Sam.
Trick or Treat, Sam.
Oh, okay.
Sure,
that's right.
And they did Chucky, and those are too small.
The only thing I could think of is maybe Warwick Davis wants a lot for the rights to his appearance. Yeah.
Possibly. But you would think that Lionsgate owns those rights, I guess.
I don't know.
It has been a while. I mean, it's been probably like 30 years since the movies came out, so possibly the rights could have reverted. But I don't see Warwick saying no. Maybe he would, but I mean, he came back to do fucking what was that the Disney movie with Willow. He came back for Willow, so
that was a major bomb.
Dude, he did fucking he didn't do 8 of these. He did 6. He did 6 because he wasn't in Origins and he's not in that Returns.
Right.
So I mean, he did 6 of these. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's
still making the money in. Yeah.
I mean, he does such a great job. I think I wouldn't doubt he had a fun time. And Warwick seems like one of those, guys that like he probably just appreciated the work, But it could have been an easy script with all the limericks to get that right, to learn all that stuff. Yeah. And dude, that's not easy makeup either, man, that he had to be in. I mean, he was dressed from head to toe and all that stuff, and that's not easy makeup to be in. I saw tonight that they're working on a darker version of Leprechaun. Yeah. We'll see. Which they did that Leprechaun Returns, which that was like, I think that was a straight to sci-fi movie, bro. Oh, was it? Because I ordered it. I can't remember. It might have, I don't know if it aired on sci-fi or what, but it was actually really good. I was fairly surprised. And it's one of the, because Origins isn't even like I don't know why they even put it in there, in that pack, because it has nothing to do with the Leprechaun at all. It's not even like if you go to IMDb, it says like this is not a part of the Leprechaun series. Yeah, and what's interesting too is I got the Blu-ray set, the 7-disc set. Yeah. And Origins is the only one that is not in HD. It's on a Blu-ray, but it's like the DVD version they just put on Blu-ray. Yeah. And then if you look a little closer, that movie was brought to you by the fucking WWE. Yeah, it was. Because I remember when they did that, I was super excited because they used this guy who used to dress up as a leprechaun in the WWE. So I thought he was a little dude. And I was like, this is going to be the new dude that's taking over for Warwick. It turned out to be nothing like the Leprechaun, and I was so disappointed. I thought it was going to be like a new Leprechaun, like the origin and shit, and it turned out to be dude, that's one of the worst fucking movies ever, bro. That shit is terrible. But Leprechaun Returns is a direct sequel to the original. They pulled one of those like they've been doing, but it's a new guy playing him, and he's actually really good.
That's a good word, Hornswaggle.
That's the guy who's from. That's the guy who played the weird leprechaun, whatever the creature in Leprechaun Origins. But yeah, Leprechaun Returns is actually pretty decent. I was fairly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watch.
They bring back the chunky dude that's the dumb dude that swallows the coin in the first one. They bring him back, and it's supposed to be Jennifer Aniston's daughter that's like going back to the house or something. But honestly, there were some good kills in it. I was very surprised because I thought it was going to be dog shit, especially after the fucking Origins.
Yeah, so let's talk some of the stuff.
They'll make a Leprechaun movie and they'll be like, he can't be short. We can't stereotype. We can't.
We need a tall Leprechaun. He can't be Irish.
He can't be fucking. He's got to be Italian. Making him Italian. I mean, look at what they're doing with Snow White and the seven guys. No, dude, because they're not going to be dwarves in the new Disney live action.
Or it could be a female leprechaun. They have female leprechauns, so
we'll see. Yeah, I guess so. Well, Hellraiser worked with a female Pinhead, so
that's right. You never know. So this movie had some great scenes. I think my favorite scene is everything that takes place in that hospital. I love those fucking doctors. They find the money there. It's like, oh, this guy's gonna be in for some tests. Let's see what we can give him. You know, oh, we might as well put him in for an MRI. Put him down for this. And the woman goes, don't forget, doctor, you're going golfing. Oh no, I can postpone that. Yeah. I have my serious ethics. And then they look at the EKG. They
take care of my patient.
They pick up the EKG and they read an EKG and it says, fuck you. I thought that was the best fucking thing in the movie when the fucking thing says, fuck you.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude, this one had some gold in it, man, I tell you. And then just fucking the Fazio when he walks in, he's like, I told you to call me Fazio the Great. And she's like, you're a magician. You're a magician, not the Pope. Yeah. Dude, sure.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite character in the movie. I think the guy who played Fazio was good in this movie. He was really good.
I would probably go the boss, the casino.
The boss was good.
I thought
he's getting laid by that robot there, the big titty robot.
Yeah. There. It comes out and then fucking what was it? When those two the guys that are trying to strong arm him, right, he comes over and the guy's like he's like trying to he's like, have the money by 9:00 tonight, and then he like walks away and he's like, I could have taken him, and I got no, you couldn't. You're too big. You're too big. But I think Leprechaun was probably the funniest he's ever been in this one, man. I mean, he was when he's like hitting the fucking when he hits the strip and then Elvis comes out, and he's like, thank you very much. He's like, dang, you do good at that, man. He's like, next time, make sure you get paid though for it.
Yeah, I think a lot of that probably was improvised with him too. You don't know.
I wouldn't
limerick, but some of that stuff, it was just.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And it can't be easy walking around with all that makeup on because it looks like it's just. He weighs about a ton.
Yeah.
And you're trying to walk around with it on.
Yeah, he acts pretty good through it though. I'd say for the most part, it was always pretty similar. Like I think Back to the Hood, maybe it got a little different. The way like it looks, you know what I mean? Like for the most part, it always stayed pretty similar, I'd say. But it always looked good, you know what I mean?
Well, maybe the movie ones looked a tad better. You know, maybe they had a few more.
I wouldn't doubt. I wonder if they saved like something, like if each practical effects makeup artist had to like start from scratch, if they had like the same molds, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and for this movie, the guy who did the practical effects did work with Caroline Williams on Texas Chainsaw 2.
Yeah,
and he did it for this movie, and he did a great job in this movie. I think the practical effects are phenomenal. I mean, are they goofy? Yeah, but they're supposed to be. But that scene where she's, her tits are blowing out and her fucking ass.
Dude, that looks good, bro. And
they did a good job on that.
I was like, damn, I wonder how they did this, bro. Because like, there's a lot of parts where I'm like, that looks like I was just thinking, I wonder how they did that, dude. Because that really looked good. Obviously, like the stuff with the lips, you could start to see like there was like makeup over her, but like her tits and stuff, like it looked like her actual skin was kind of like blowing up, and I was like, damn, dude, like they did a good job with that shit.
Yeah,
And I
when she
mean, the guy
blows up,
gets
it's almost
split in
like
half,
dust.
and then
in
it, like his guts are hanging out. I thought that looked really good. I mean, even when he gets his arm bit, like a chunk of his arm bit off, I mean, and then just the way it's like getting infected when they take him to the hospital and him like kind of morphing into the leprechaun,
Mhm.
a lot of that was good too.
According to Wikipedia here, Warwick Davis said this was his favorite film.
Was it?
I
From
thought,
what I hear, man, this is most people's favorite leprechaun.
I like this though, reception. The film
And
holds
I'd agree.
it says here the film holds a 0% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on,
What?
give me a break.
They're fucking dipshits. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
There's a Blu-ray set with 7 of the movies. You can get it on Amazon for $17. It has every movie through Origins. There's a steelbook on Walmart, which is pretty much sold out, that has all 8
Yeah,
films.
but
and that's
it'll
like
come back in stock, I bet.
Yeah, probably would. And that's like $40 for the same movies plus
Well, you get
Origins.
late returns.
So
No, you get
unless
returns.
unless you really want a
You get
steel,
8.
unless you really want the
I
steel book,
really, I don't fucking own them, man. So I want that steel book, but I was salted they were sold out. But I mean, I was gonna get that 7 movie collection, but I didn't want to pay 16. I don't know why I never bought it when it was like $5 at one point.
Yeah, I think I bought mine for 8.
That steel book
$8.
looks awesome, bro. It's just $40. I'm like, I don't think.
The Walmart with steel books are fucking insane.
That's too much, $40. But I mean,
well, it doesn't. The only way you can
I'll
rationalize it has 8. It has 8 movies on it, so
yeah.
You
And you can. I mean, if you can get the fucking 7 movie collection for like, $10 or something, then you can get returns for probably like $5 to $10.
Yeah, if you wait till Black Friday,
still saving money.
Probably grab it. You can get cheaper on. You can get the 8 collection on DVD for like $8, $9. But
yeah, I don't want it on DVD.
Yeah, and the Blu-ray on this set, it looked phenomenal. Probably because it was filmed in Vegas with all the colors and it was filmed under very bright lights. So and you can think about that. Most of the other Leprechaun movies are kind of dark. This is pretty well lit, but the disc looks phenomenal. It looks really good. I doubt we'll ever get a 4K on it just because it's Lionsgate, but you never know. Maybe the first one you might, but I doubt because Jennifer Aniston's in it. I doubt you'll get the.
Yeah, I haven't really seen Lionsgate ever do 4Ks, to be honest.
They may, but I doubt. Well, and these movies were direct to video, so you're probably not going to 4K on it.
Like that, because I'm just thinking because Lionsgate does Vestron. They own Vestron, so I've never seen them do a 4K. I mean, I'm sure there's some, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I'd love to see Vestron put this out in a nice set, like they did The Dentist, cheap. That would be good.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say with new artwork and everything. Yeah. Because I could just imagine, man, like they did with The Dentist, man, like or the Silent Night, like how they did that, just remake some cool artwork for it. They could do something sweet for that, man.
Yeah.
I love those Vesterons. And then it'd probably be affordable too, Yeah,
I'm so glad we did this movie and didn't do like In Space or any of the other ones. I mean, this movie is really, really fun, and it's a good way to watch. I can't, I'm hoping to get the new one tomorrow and watch that for St. Patrick's Day. Because I haven't seen that one either. But
oh well, actually, I do also have another thing of Leprechaun merch. Fucking
let's see it.
I still haven't put these. I gotta put these on my fridge.
We should have went out and get Shamrock Shakes for review. Oh, that's cool.
My Leprechaun VHS.
Did you buy that? Or Two Gun send that to you?
No, Two Gun sent me this. He sent me that.
I love those. I love those fucking magnets. They're so expensive, but they're great.
I want more. Yeah, dude. I think he said they were like 4 for $20. I want to say.
Yeah, they're not cheap, but they're nice. I like them.
And he got Robbie like 4 of them too.
Yeah,
I love these so much, bro. I love these so much. I can't wait. And they're good. They're good magnets because I put them on. My thing. I just can't bring myself to put them on the fridge yet because I want to get like a mini fridge in here so I can put them on my mini fridge in the horror room. I'll get a mini fridge for you one day.
Fucking wants a mini fridge in the fucking horror room. What a fucking prima donna, man.
I don't want to have to get up to go get a Coke or a
I
fucking
know.
drink.
I hear you. I gotta get one down here. I got one in the
But I
garage.
love
Gotta
I,
bring it
I
down.
love that artwork. There's a T-shirt that has this artwork, man, and I want it so bad, bro. And it's even got the back because I had this VHS when I was a kid. I
Yeah, I
had
gotta look around for
I
that
had
VHS.
I had the first 3 on VHS when I was a kid. So the first 3 I used to rewatch over and over, bro.
It's a classic
I
VHS.
loved them, bro.
Child's Play VHS.
Is that in a case?
Yeah. I
Damn.
bought all these VHS cases for my VHSs.
Dude, I need to go and look for some more.
Because when you find fucking VHSs in this good a shape, you got to get a case for them.
Dude, I know you send Robbie VHSs, but if you find any good horror VHSs, send those to me. I want the horror VHS.
I'm gonna have to do my. I'm gonna have to do a video. I'll probably do one soon. Show off all my VHSs. I got some good ones.
Yeah, I got some good ones too. I probably have like 20. I had a couple more, but my brother Ethan was collecting VHS.
I think I'm gonna watch a couple VHSs tomorrow. I'll probably grab a couple horror ones and watch them.
That's the one thing I would be collecting more VHS if I had a CRTV, which I'm so pissed because I had a couple and my dad threw them away because they were just collecting dust, but they were perfectly brand new.
Yeah, I lucked out. I found one in town.
Yeah,
old lady was down in a basement bar area. They never used it. It's a nice Sony 27-inch. Yeah. And it fucking gorgeous. It looked like it was not a speck of dust on it.
Because I had 2 VHSs, and my mom wanted one so bad for some reason. I don't know why. She always wants stuff that she never uses, like even Blu-ray players. She'll never use them. She just watches everything streaming wise, which she like tries to stay in it, but she like certain things she might want to watch on DVD, like or something. If she can't find it on, because certain things you can't get on streaming, she'll be like, oh well, I'll get them on DVD or the Blu-ray set. But yeah, dude, I mean, fucking, there's some cool VHSs.
Well, if you guys got a Savers in your town, I went to Savers and I got like 50 gorgeous VHSs.
Dude, you gotta come up at your Savers because mine don't. I took you. I did a FaceTime.
I wiped them all out. I saw that there was like 50 fucking immaculate. So they must have horror and science fiction ones.
Dude, you found a bunch of Star Trek unopened and shit.
Yeah, unopened and
artworks
and 80s. Yeah, I gotta do a video and show those off. We'll have to do a live stream and do.
Yeah, you should. Can you do a VHS stream on Kick? I don't think so.
Okay, stream from a VHS movie?
Yeah.
Probably you could. I could do it, but it's a pain. Yeah, why would I bother?
I'm guessing he wants to see that quality, but
no, I'm gonna show the tapes I have. I'm not gonna fucking show the movies.
Yeah, that would make.
But yeah, having a CRT.
I'll have to go to my Savers and see if they got anything.
Yeah, having a CRT is imperative because I tried watching the VHS on my good TV, and oh man, does it look like shit?
It looks terrible. That's why I don't even do it because I'd set it up on my thing because I still do have at least one VHS and my mom's got the other somewhere.
Looks terrible.
Dust.
Absolutely terrible.
Terrible. That's why it's not even worth it to get like the converter because it just looks terrible. It's not meant. So that's why I want the CRTV, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So probably next week maybe I'll do a live stream and we'll do those VHS show them off.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, so my favorite, when I do kills, my favorite kill, I don't know, my favorite kill. Well, it's gonna have to be the woman blowing up. I guess that's a kill. I love that prosthetic.
Yeah, he does it to her. So he does that straight to her. That's not like after he does, like Leprechaun does that to her.
That's
like, you have a nice set on you, but no butt.
What was your favorite kill?
Well, it normally always was the Caroline Williams getting blown up, but since you picked that one, I go. What would be my second favorite? It would either be the guy getting his toe bit off. And I also like too when he's like playing the thing and he's like doing this fake reflection thing and he has Cupid like shooting the arrow and just like he's behind, he's like doing like the whole thing, he's like winding it up and he's like and gets it right in his arm. Or when he does the slot machine thing to the guy. I just thought that was hilarious. And then he's like, no, he's like, let's go. And he's just pulling him back, and all you see him is just like just spitting fucking coins out.
Yeah, those two dudes. That was one of those dudes. I love when those two dudes find the boss there with the fucking robot. I think gets killed by the robot. They walk in, and the fucking they go, "What the fuck went on here?" Those two guys are just good.
My biggest, the only gripe on it is really the ending. The ending is a little bit cheesy, and just where they set fire to the pot of gold, and then he burns up in the flames. Right. That was like one of the weakest ways I've ever seen them kill the leprechaun.
Well, I don't remember the end of 2. Now, this movie starts off with the guy.
I just remember the first one, man. They like fucking set that motherfucker like was melting, bro.
Right.
They put the fucking they take bullets. They find 4-leaf clovers, and they like split them up and put them into the top of the bullets, and then they put a little wax on top to like seal it, so the bullets have like 4-leaf clovers in them. Yeah. And then
he was definitely harder to kill in the first movie.
And that's actually how they normally kill him. And the Hood ones too, I'm pretty sure they put 4-leaf clovers in the bullets. So I can't remember how they kill him in 2. But I know, obviously, we just watched 3, 4, 2, and 4.
Well, no, I was gonna say because this movie starts off with him having the amulet around the statue.
Which that's how he starts Back to the Hood, or back. Oh. Yeah, it's either Back to the Hood or Leprechaun.
So I was gonna say maybe at the end of
one of the Hood ones, they show him in the statue. Because I think this is the one where they bring I don't know how the second one ends. I don't remember if they bring that in the statue thing, but obviously the ending of 2 must end with him getting that necklace put on, and that's how they start this one. Because I was curious, but I didn't watch the whole thing of 2.
Yeah, where that guy get him from? He said, I need to get money to get out of town. There's $20. Get the fuck out of here.
But I don't know if I don't think he's from 2.
No, probably not. But yeah, some great stuff in this one. Man, I'm glad we reviewed this first because it's definitely fun.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find fucking. See, dude, fucking 2 has some like shitty ass characters, man.
Yeah, every character in this.
It takes place like mostly in a cave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's not, and it's like it's supposed to be in Los Angeles, but a lot of it, like the ending, takes place in a cave. Let me see. No, it looks like, as I see a clip, he gets stabbed with something. Gets stabbed with some weird fucking.
Yeah, setting the gold on fire doesn't really even make too much sense. You know.
Yeah, setting the gold on fire was a little bit weird. It was just weird, like, cause they like barely did it too, and it didn't even look like you didn't like. I would like to see the gold melt or something. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, Leprechaun.
He gets blown up
on the cock, baby.
They put like some. I don't know what they do. They put some weird knife in him, and it starts like vibrating red, and like kind of like.
Evan says with a stake, he gets killed.
Yeah, some type of stake. Yeah, I don't know.
I hope he's talking about a stake.
Meaning. And then it just ends, and he gets hit with the stake. Oh my God, 2 and 3 end like the same way. So he gets hit with the stake, and then it like fucking electrocutes and blows him up. And then he's walking away with the chick with 1 gold coin, and she's like, oh, did she say anything about making a wish? I'm curious if they do the wish thing in 2. No.
Yeah.
She says, are you gonna keep it? He says, trust me, it's not worth it, and he flicks it away into the dirt. So it was funny though that they flick it away in both. Like,
yeah, it almost is the same way. Yeah, same ending.
It's the same thing, except she says, "Are you gonna make a wish?" We could like make a wish, but she just asked, "Are you gonna keep it?" Because I thought that they just announced that in the third one, where you make a wish. Or 1 and 2, they're just talking about pawning it for money. You know what I mean? Like because they're pawning it for these like collectible gold coins. Because in the first one, this pawn guy goes out and he's like, this is a very rare collectible coin. He's going through like this crazy coin book. But yeah, so they introduced a lot of new things in this, which I thought was very cool and very big of them to kind of like do something new where it's like,
and then they instantly drop it in the next movie.
right, weird, yeah. But I thought that stuff was dope, bro. Like I mean, I thought that was cool. I honestly wish that the main character would have went full Leprechaun and were maybe like shrink down and turned into like another fucking.
Hey, remember, you never go full Leprechaun.
Yeah. Once you go full Leprechaun, you never
go full Leprechaun in a movie. Don't you know that?
Yeah. I didn't know a lot of Leprechaun movies.
Just like when you fucking start making movies with dogs, you know your career's over with. I'm talking to you, Mark Wahlberg.
What?
They said when you start making a movie with dogs, you know your career's in the shitter. And I'm looking at you, Mark Wahlberg, who opens up a movie this week with a dog in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so great pick, Dylan. I'm glad you chose this one because I enjoyed it immensely.
Okay, what would you give it out of 5?
Out of 5 clovers?
Out of 5
5 shamrocks.
Well, no, what does he call them? His
shillelagh.
No, his shingles or whatever.
Shit. Yeah, that's a shit. Your shit's in the shillelagh.
No, what does he call his fucking coins? He calls them like a shingle or.
Oh yeah, a shekel or something.
Shilling.
Shilling,
yeah, whatever. I can't think.
I still say 5 shamrocks.
5
and he had the green shit too. He gave him the green shit.
Yeah, he even gave him the green shit.
I've taken those green shits.
Do a little magic trick. You get some green shit in your hand.
After I eat too much fucking. No, we won't go.
Evan said one of my favorite kills in the whole franchise is Back to the Hood when he rips that cop's leg off. Yeah, that is a good one too. Yeah, I like Back to the Hood better than in the first Hood movie. I think it's Leprechaun in the Hood, and then it's Leprechaun Back to the Hood. Mm-hmm. Leprechaun Back to the Hood is like it has more money.
Maybe we'll do both of them in one show and bang it out at some point.
Yeah, I'd be down. Yeah, we might.
I would say out of 5 shamrocks or shillelaghs or what the fuck.
Shillings, motherfucker.
I'm gonna give this one a solid 4.5, man. I really enjoyed the shit out of this movie. I thought it was a great, fun flick. I'd watch this one. I think I'd watch this one more than I would watch the first one.
Oh yeah, this is definitely more real. I love the first one, but this one is just right. It gets straight into it. This movie does not waste a second. It gets right into it, and you gotta fucking.
It's best warm.
You don't see many like movies just get like horror movies get right into it like that. And like, or if they do an opening and then they do
a recap
for a second. Yeah, it's a recap, but there are movies that do like a opening kill and then they chill out. You know what I mean? Like Friday the 13th, they would do that opening kill, and then you get introduced. Like they'd kill the person that survived the last movie in the opening, and then they chill out, and then you get introduced to the new people. But this one, it just goes and goes the entire time, which I really fucking love that, man.
You got Pedro says 4.5. Your brother gives it 4 out of 5. On St. Patrick's Day, they're 5s.
They're all 5s, baby.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, and you don't get like I think these are the only St. Patrick's Day type horror movies. I don't know.
There may be other ones, but these are the best known, probably.
I don't know, but let me see real quick. St. Patrick's Day horror.
While you're doing that, what are you going to give the movie?
Oh, it looks like there is maybe a few, but. Leprechaun's Revenge. I don't know. It looks at that has fucking it's called Red Clover. And
I'm sure this movie spawned some imitators.
It's got fucking who is that? It's got Billy Zane, but it looks fucking cheesy as hell. This movie called Crawlers. That's on Hulu actually on St. Patrick's Day after a night of wild parties and drunken revelry, 3 unlikely friends band together to save a college town from a vicious horde of body-switching aliens. That doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, aliens. But yeah, I might check that out.
Oh, and I think Maniac Cop has a St. Patty's Day parade in it.
They do, yeah. It'd be a good one to watch. I might watch Maniac Cop. I got that.
Yeah, because I think I remember Joe Bob doing that for St.
Yeah.
Patrick's Day once.
But
There's not really much. There really isn't much. But yeah, so I'll agree with you because I had a blast with this, man, and I'd say this and the third one are the first one and the third one are my favorites, but I would give a little bit of edge to,
right.
just because the first I feel like has a little more money into it.
Well, yeah.
It's just that's
and obviously
a
a better cast because Jennifer Aniston before she was anybody and other actors. So.
This one goes all out, all the way in, and I have a fucking blast with this, man. So yeah, I'll give it 4.5. I'll give it a 4.5. It was so much fun, man, and it probably is my favorite and most rewatchable. And then and then I'd go the Hood ones because the Hood ones are fun. So
Joe Bob,
horror slasher, right?
Yeah, Joe Bob did a live pre-recorded show to Roger Corman tonight. We were watching some of that beforehand.
Which I was a little bummed though because I thought this was they said this was the start of season 6.
Well, it is,
but it's a pre-recorded, right. Like because when he's shouting out, "This is 2023," it's a pre-recorded thing he did in front of a live audience. But it's for Roger Corman.
Yeah, Roger Corman was going to be there, and he's old as shit now.
Oh, he was going to be there?
Yeah, he did. He said he's interviewing him.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so and they're doing Bucket of Blood and Deathstalker. So it's a dope feature.
I'll wait. As I said, I'll wait till Sunday. I want to see the Billy Bob part. I want to see the Corman interview, but I'll wait till I can skip through.
Well, yeah, I really want to watch Deathstalker again on that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Deathstalker's a pretty good
Deathstalker's a fun one. Bucket of Blood, I might have to.
Yeah, once or twice I watch. It's a good movie, but it's not something I'd watch all the time.
Is it it's a slow burn, I bet.
It's a slow burn 60s.
Is it a slasher horror movie?
It's like a dark comedic horror.
Is it? That's what I was getting the vibes because I was watching the beginning of it, and I was like that. So I was curious.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, dude, definitely a great one. And obviously today's Friday. So tomorrow we got DHS March Madness Week 3 coming, baby. And we got Creep we'll be doing, which is on Netflix. Only an hour and 17 minutes. So a very easy watch. And it'll be a fun combo to talk tomorrow. Sunday, we got The Ones Who Live, episode 4 review. Me and Scarpad will be doing
almost over.
10 till it's episode.
I hope it's a better episode than last week.
After tomorrow, we only got 2 more, dude. It's crazy.
What do you think? We're gonna get fucking an hour of nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably. I hope not, though. I hope not.
They're gonna give us an hour. You know what I want? I want an hour of nothing but Jadis.
Dude, it's crazy, bro. Like,
you just give Jadis her own fucking hour.
They have to be doing another season because it just there's no way in hell they get enough done. There's no way in hell.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's crazy, bro. I don't.
They're gonna wrap it up,
bro. They can't get enough done, man. Like
they're gonna wrap it all up in the last 20 minutes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna jump 10 years again.
Time jump. You missed it all.
Time jump, motherfuckers. But yeah, so we got episode 4, 10:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, so after the show airs, we'll be doing it. And then Monday night, around 8 o'clock, I think 8 o'clock, me and Dylan will have a review of the first season of Dexter. We already reviewed it, watched the whole fucking season, and we talk about Dexter, and that was a good show. That's a great, great show. So that'll be Monday night, 8 o'clock, right before the PCP.
Go check that review out too, man. Because if you guys like it, we'll give you a season 2 review on it.
Yeah, if you like that, we'll do season 2.
Yeah.
And then Dylan's gonna be dropping James Bond: Living Daylights. I already dropped it on my channel. That'll be dropping next week on Dylan's. And after that, we're working on Creature of the Black Lagoon. The guy who played the creature died a few months ago. And so we're going to do a tribute and review all 3 movies in one show. And we'll have a special prize. We'll be giving away a 4K digital copy on that one, too. So maybe I could time that for around when I hit 5,000 subs, which should be soon. I'm up to 4,300. By the way, everybody watching this on Dylan's channel tonight and on my channel, thank you very much. We're co-streaming this. So I want to thank my subscribers, Dylan's, for tuning in. Hope you enjoy it. And we got a lot of good stuff coming up. And then we'll be doing this week. We got License to Kill, another James Bond movie we'll be doing. So
second Timothy Dalton movie, and then we're on to Pierce Brosnan, bro. It's crazy. crazy. And me and Scarpet actually just recently watched, because we got the new Planet of the Apes movie. Dawn. What is that? Is that Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? Is that what it's going to be called?
That's the new. I think
the newest one. No, I'm talking about the newest one.
Something of the Planet of the Apes, like Birth of the Planet of the Apes, something like that. They've already done Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
That's what I thought. But what is it? It's called something like that.
I think it's called like something of the Planet of the Apes, Birth of the Planet of the Apes, or whatever. But what we're trying to say is we started watching the original Planet of the Apes
Kingdom
series.
of the Planet.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
I'm sorry, yeah.
We started watching that. We watched Planet of the Apes.
We'll be original,
We'll be watching Beneath the Planet of the Apes shortly, and then I think when we're done with that, we'll have a 5-picture Planet of the Apes franchise review as well. So
yeah, that would be fun, and I figured it'd be perfect timing because Kingdom. I keep wanting to say Dawn now. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is coming out. And
I think it's summer, July or May. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why it's coming soon. So I was like, perfect timing. And we watched the first one, which I've always loved this series as a kid. But the first one I found out was co-written by Rod Serling, which has a typical Rod Serling twist ending, and it almost feels Twilight Zone-y, man. But I remembered the ending. And I called it as well before I remembered what it was.
Yeah, I love Planet of the Apes, but my favorite's coming up. I love Beneath the Planet of the Apes is my favorite. I love that fucking movie. I saw it when I saw it with my parents when it came out. I think it was probably 7 years old in the drive-in.
Yeah,
and I fucking love that movie. That movie has mutants and fucking atomic bombs, and it has James Gregory as Ursus the ape, and he's so fucking good in that movie.
Well, it's funny because I was about 6 or 7.
A good human is a dead human. That general guy.
When I was about 6 or 7, when I went to go see Planet of the Apes, the Tim Burton one.
Oh wow!
At the drive-in theater. So that's kind of funny that you saw one about around the same age, and that was like one of the first. Well, I had seen one of the original ones because they used to play them on TV all the time. And that's why when I heard about the new one coming, I had to go see it. And my parents were always big fans of it because we saw that at the drive-in, and we saw every one of the Matt Reeves.
And then when we get done with the original movies, maybe I'll talk Dylan into doing all 14 episodes of the TV series. We'll do that.
Oh, their TV series?
It absolutely was a TV series.
I thought I kind of remember that.
Absolutely. And
was it good?
It was good for a TV show. It was good. It had fucking Roddy McDowell as not as Cornelius, but he played an ape character. And it
Roddy McDowell was in it.
Yes, Roddy McDowell was in it, and it had
Roddy McDowell from Fright Night. No way.
Right, from Planet of the Apes. He plays Cornelius in Planet of the Apes.
That's shit! I thought his voice sounded familiar. Right. I did not know that was him.
Although he doesn't play it in the next one coming up. He played it in all the other. He played Galen. Yeah, and I also had Spock's father, Mark Liddard, playing the lead gorilla. He was phenomenal in it. Really good. And then Dylan is only a few shows away from finishing up season 2 of Star Trek. So to go along with our season 1 retrospective, we should be doing a season 2 retrospective very shortly too. So
yep.
Got a lot of good stuff coming up. And tomorrow night, after doing this Creep Show, join me on Kick, and we'll be doing the 80 comedy Amazon Women on the Moon. A great 80s sketch comedy.
What you decided?
What's that?
That's what you decided?
Amazon Women on the Moon. John Landis and a bunch of other directors are in here.
Yes, I remember you talking about this before.
It's a great flick. So Amazon Women on the Moon tomorrow night after Creep, about 10 o'clock. So,
all right. So no Flesh Gordon.
No Flesh Gordon. No. I decided against Flesh Gordon. I watched through some of it and decided we'll watch out in the headset. So get that baby copied up there.
There was too many
schlongs in it. There was less schlongs. There was a lot of 70s Bush in Flesh Gordon, which is good, but an awful lot of flaccid schlongs.
You click that to comment off.
Oh,
that's why you gotta add it a little higher because the comments will be in our face.
There's only so many. Kick is really they don't mind you showing 70s bush, but they draw the line on 70s flaccid dick. So we're not gonna show that. But we'll do Amazon Women on the Moon. I think that does have some bush in it. So we'll be good.
Well, there you go. You win some, you lose some.
Win some, you lose some. So
yeah, so you got some good stuff coming, that's for damn sure.
Good shit will be dropping. So thank everybody for watching.
Yeah. And obviously next week, tune in tomorrow to find out what we will be reviewing next Saturday.
Is it Creep 2?
What was it?
Creep 2?
No. But it is another Two Gun Pedro. Yeah, Two Gun didn't technically I don't know if he technically recommended me to review this one. I'm pretty sure he wanted to because he sent me a gorgeous collector's edition of this movie. I'll give you a heads up. It is a giallo film that we'll be reviewing. And fuck it, man, I might as well just say it. So sneak peek to anyone that's here. Week 4 of DHS March Madness.
Was it a Blade in the Dark?
Creep tomorrow. We'll be doing a Blade in the Dark.
No, you did. You announced that already on DHS.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I showed them all. But, thank you. Yeah, I showed them all. But some people might forget.
I watched that when I got the set, and it's a great movie.
I've never watched it yet.
Oh,
I've been waiting. I was gonna watch it before, but I'm gonna end up watching it twice because there's like 2 versions in here.
Yeah, you gotta watch the Italian.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna watch the Italian because there's like 4 discs in here.
So you're gonna have to read
extended Italian TV version, which I'm gonna watch that.
No,
and then
for the review, just watch the.
And then there's the theatrical.
No, but there's an uncut too.
No, I just said there's extended Italian TV version, and then there's theatrical. That's it.
Yeah, I think the extended TV version is the one I watched.
109 extended Italian TV edit, Blade in the Dark, presented in HDR, newly restored in its 16mm original camera negative.
Yeah, watch that one.
English dub, mono soundtrack, brand new commentary.
Yeah, because I believe what happened is
97 minutes. So what is that? It's like 13 extra minutes in the extended.
Yeah, I watched the extended. This movie started off being a Italian TV movie, but it was too gory and too intense for TV. So they went to the movies. Really? Yeah.
Interview with director Lamberto Bava. That's pretty cool. Interview.
Lamberto Bava. Mario.
Contains the theatrical edit with the following special features. Feature-length documentary exploring giallo films directed by Federico Cadeo. Yeah, so there's just the extended and then the theatrical.
Yeah, no agenda
and Blu-ray, which I do like that. At least they do both of them on 4K. Like with Scream Factory, they just give you the theatrical on 4K, and then they give you the extended cut in Blu-ray or something. And then they always do weird shit like that.
Maybe St. Patrick's Day, because I'll be wearing. Oh, that's good. Maybe I'll be wearing the green because of St. Patrick's Day when we do The Walking Dead, and I'll do the whole review with my mask on from the Creature Walks Among Us. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a great mask. Yeah, dude, that's going to be a fun-ass triple feature too, man. Look at that, dude. I mean, just a great slipcover. I mean, La Casa.
I dropped my creature hands, too. Now, I don't think I can even get my hands in these creature hands. I tried. Holy shit, no way. If I put my hand in this, they're going to have to fucking come and physically cut me out of it.
And this thing comes with
I should fucking lay him down.
I love that mask. Is there an Argento cut? Sadly, no. But there should be. I love that mole.
My mole man mask.
Yeah, dude. Vinegar Syndromes go crazy on the covers. On the
absolutely.
slips, bro. Dude, I mean, look at how this slip is so I wish
that movie's protected better than a fucking schlong. I tell you.
It's got a slip cover, and dude, this is a thick slip cover. Like this ain't no Scream Factory. This is a thick boy, and then you can freaking put it in. And I mean, this is a hard box too. So you got
Yeah.
a slip cover plus this gorgeous.
You can throw that fucking whole thing against the wall, man. It'll never break.
Literally, dude.
La casa con la scalo and the buoy.
You know Italian, motherfucker.
I do. I am fucking Italian, motherfucker. Sicilian and Irish.
Yeah, man. Dude, I love this box set, bro. This is the only one I got like this because they've been doing these sideways ones a lot more. I think you had, isn't there your prophecy one like
Prophecy's
that?
like that too, yeah.
Yeah, because the only one I got is the Beastmaster, and that's one of those like open up ones. Which this is another crazy one, bro. This is one of my favorites.
That's a set. I haven't watched Prophecy 3, but I watched the first two.
Yeah,
I was pretty impressed. Those shows, those would be good
Prophecy
to do on DHS.
was really good, man.
Yeah, DHS would be a good one to do. They were pretty impressive.
Yeah,
I think Christopher Walken was great in them.
Yeah, dude, I really enjoyed Prophecy. I started Prophecy 2. I never finished it, but Prophecy 1 was fucking damn good. Yeah, that Mole Man mask is fucking sweet. I love that Mole Man mask. I love that thing. Yeah,
Hi, guys.
I didn't recommend it, but I want to see it. Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right. Cool, man.
Looking forward to it. It'll be a great review, that's for damn sure.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. 4.5s for motherfucking Leprechaun 3, baby.
Looks like 4.5 is where everybody pretty much settled on. 4.5.
That's what Evan gave it, even a 4, man. So, high praises. But he said they're all 5s on St. Paddy's Day.
Except Origins. He said that's not.
Yeah, except Origins. That's for damn sure.
All but Origins.
Hell yeah. So I make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night. Should be going, I'd say about 9 p.m. Eastern. If it changes, we'll let you guys know. But right now, I'd say 9 p.m. Eastern. Join us tomorrow night for Creep. It's on Netflix if you need to watch it. Like I said, only an hour and 17 minutes, so easy to bang out. And make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Thank you guys for tuning in with us on a Friday night. And be on
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Eat some fucking corned beef, motherfuckers. Rub a shamrock and get your lucky coin.
Yeah.
And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Don't get your fucking tits blown out.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Groovy.